Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Tuesday night in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew.
Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And they finished that one out up 4. Competitive, but ultimately they prevailed.
Yeah, they really struggled shooting the ball in that game, but still came away with the win. They obviously had to pick up the slack in a lot of areas, and they did it.
Yeah, and Steve, I think that says an awful lot about them as a team when they're able to win despite shooting that poorly.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 10. No good with the elbow jumper. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Watch that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Well, it's always something that they've tried to concentrate on. You work hard in practice. You work on your craft. You work on your strategy, your execution, but you never know if the ball's going to go in or not.
And we've seen it ring up dividends. When they take that very disciplined approach to their offense, it usually pays off.
6 on the shot clock. Jen, and it's taken the elbow.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And he drains those.
Going 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Number 4. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
From the field to start off the game. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Six to shoot. Jen, number 9.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. That's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 8.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Getting only 1 of their first 6 shots to fall today. Offensive rebound, number 10. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. All going up court. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Number 14. Drilled for the 3-pointer. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Good.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 15. Number 5.
Great shot.
Monday. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Number 10. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 8 points for him. Done everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams want their scoring to stay this high all year. That means keeping the pedal to the metal.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Number 14. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hooked away, and they're pushing it up. Number 10 rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
To shoot. And they're on the break. Number 14. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys. Not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Number 4. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, trying for it. Gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Inside. Number 15. And he banks in the layup. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter.
Get there.
Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Clock at 6. Number 8. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. 3 spots below. Number 10. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
His presence in the paint gives their offense such a valuable dimension. Seems like he's got more floor burns than just about any player in the league because he will dive head first after any loose ball, no regard for personal safety.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots really well.
And the basket is still shaking.
Man, he's got so much power.
Donna superb, 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Makes it off the glass.
They keep coming away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that will serve them well in this opening half, Clark.
Number 11. They hit the wrong miss. Number 4. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Defensive foul.
personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside, number 12, and it's blocked. Number 11, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. That'll do it for the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this Tuesday night. Keep it here on 2K Sports as we break down the first half. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Second half of basketball.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. That'll be a 5-second call. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And so here's the home team, down by 15. They get a hand on it.
Defensive foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Number 4. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending ball right there.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Number 10. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Bringing it down hard, my brother. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take a pretty big run. They're going to have to be almost perfect to get this one done.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Poke loose. And here they come. Up the floor.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
Another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment a ball handler picks up his dribble and is getting into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard.
Gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And here's the fast break. Number 11 throws down the breakaway jam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Down low. That's good. 11 points in the game.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Yo, kick it out!
Number 7. The 19-footer is on the money.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we've seen.
Number 4. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up. Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
To the paint, number 5. Benjamin punch it in. He has 6.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
.157 left to play in the third. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked.
Number 14.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jen. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
Yeah, this is the kind of shooting that these teams would love to have all season. I mean, they've both been on fire of late.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Number 14. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Deflects the pass. Number 10. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Set up the run. And stealing on the jump shot. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. And here comes the break. Number 9. Can't hit the reverse layup.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Number 10. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring. And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The away team delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
On tap next Monday, January 20th.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. That's tipped. And here's the break. Number 7. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And they're running. Ahead. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. He was all alone in that one. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Number 14. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 21.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Number 14. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 10. Number 10. From downtown, number 14. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Tries to save it. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Number 4. Beautiful reverse layup.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Great look, but off the mark.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 10. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Off target with the open look. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Number 4. Lee Bennis was put in just the right spot.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Tipped away. And here we go. Number 14 finishes the break with a slam.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
To end the run, and it's good on the layup. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, right there, right there.
Number 4. They get it back. Tries again. Shot is blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 15.
Number 14. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Number 15. And the miss. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Not much to be